Salam alaikum, good morning. Al Qasim, good morning. Unisa, good morning. Please help me tap like and share. Help me tap like and share. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Ayula, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy New Week. Lambert, you have to wait now to know my topic. Maybe when you come up, you can ask this question. Good morning, guys. This morning I'm talking about, I want to talk about, I shared a video today, and African pastors, many of them, they were asking, they were discussing who is the first man. That's what I want to talk about today, and I look at it, African rich, they are very rich. You know, sometimes I wonder why I wake up in the morning, dress up to go to a pastor to be arguing, making arguments or telling me who is the first man. With what is going on in the world today, why do I want to engage in who is the first man? The African rich pastors, are they not seeing what is going on? And these guys are very rich that they can make an impact. That's what I'm talking about. You know, why are we all concentrating on who is the first man? Of what benefit? Even if we know who is the first man, of what benefit? Why are they not talking about all the sufferings, everything that is going on in the world, in Nigeria today, in Africa today? I shared a video of a man that is asking them questions. Why we are so dependent, all the food we eat, we import them from abroad. The clothes we wear, importation. Fabrics we wear, toothpick, everything. Why are the African pastors not worried about all this? They're supposed to be at the forefront, but I don't even know those that are going to them. They suffer head. Women and children that are suffering. Why are these people not talking about it? Why is it only people like me, you know, ordinary people? These guys, they've amassed empire for themselves. They are not worried. The poor people that are gathering around them, why are they not talking? Why are they not facing African governments? It's all about dancing. They go, they dance, they talk. Who is the first man? Adam was not the first man. You see, I don't know what people entertain. It's so painful seeing things like this. All these things suffering, people cannot feed well, no soup kitchen, nothing. These guys are not talking about it. When they make money, they buy private jet, they build houses, they build more auditorium. These guys are well-educated people. That they fly private jet, they go all over the world, they see how world operates. At least with 10% of what they have, they'll be able to take care of their communities. So that's what I want to talk about today. Like Mr. Lambert. Mr. Lambert, come up, come up. I know you are not following me, but come up. Let me and you have this discussion. Mr. Lambert, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very fine, ma.
Okay, I will answer you the first question I saw on your this. You said, does Islam respect women? I will share you a video tomorrow because I like to tell my story with. I like to create my content with facts and figures.
Okay, ma.
Islam, women has rights, and they respect women. They don't play with their women.
Okay.
You understand? I would like to share you I will share a video with a Christian that is even explaining it. It was a Christian that was explaining it. The guy that was talking about it is not even a Muslim. I have the video. I will share it with you. Because of you tomorrow, that will be my first video.
No problem. I will follow you so that I can...
Yeah, in Islam, women has rights. Your husband's money is your money. The woman's money is her money. Okay. Men don't share women money in Islam. I will share the video. The person that was explaining, I think he researched about it, and it's a Christian that is doing that.
No problem. Whenever you share the video,
I will share it tomorrow.
I've already followed you so that I can catch up with
you. Yeah, I will share it tomorrow. And you said it, everyone. Do you know why I'm calling the African rich pastors?
Why? Because
when you look at the imams and the sheikhs, they are not collecting. They are not flying private jets. They are just, even if when you see them, you don't know that they are handling congregations. They are not building an auditorium. That kind of money could have done something in the life of people. And they too will also make money. By the time you start building, maybe you create farm. Inside that farm, you still put church there. Or maybe you build hospital. You'll be collecting money for those that has money. But when you see somebody that don't have money, you treat them. The African pastors are supposed to be doing that. That's why I'm calling them. The imams, them don't fly private jet. They don't. The kind of luxury we see them live, we don't see that happening in the side of the Muslims. In fact, most of the imams don't have car.
Actually, we won't say so because I personally...
Yeah, can you speak louder, please?
I said I won't. When you say the imam they don't live luxury life, actually I live in a very highly populated Muslim community. I live in Ilorin, if you know Ilorin, in Kwara State. And these imams and big affairs, they also amass wealth for themselves. Though I don't know how they really generate the wealth. Some of them are fetish. Some of them, especially when you go to some Muslim, especially naming ceremony, they do things like, do you understand Yoruba, please?
No.
Oh, there's something they do. They just collect money in different methods.
Let me say something to you.
Okay.
You said they are fetish.
Yeah.
Some of the imams are also traditional people. They traditional people that are far. You can go to them people go to hospital to collect herbs.
Yes.
to collect, they have kind of a traditional way of healing people. That they are Muslims will not stop them from doing that. And
Okay.
if they amass any wealth doing that, they are not. It's not as flamboyant as our people are showcasing it. Fine churches. I'm not saying you should not paint a church, but you see how many of them that they fly private jet. There is
Yeah.
this incident of a helicopter, a plane that landed somewhere on the road and took off again. They related that private jet to a pastor. Why would they be doing that? You see, at least their own, we saw it. We don't see the Muslims' own.
Sure. Sure.
So you don't expect any imam or any herbalist that he has customers and he can mix herbs for people. If you make money through that, that's not what we are talking about.
Yeah, I know.
What
The
am
thing is, me, I'm not even here to support pastors at all. In fact, I don't really support them in any way, especially those ones who they're always preaching prosperity gospel,
Yeah.
and they be like, oh, bring money, this God will provide this, do that, and at the end of the day, you collect massive offerings, massive tithes, and even your community, even most of them, they build universities that even their own members cannot attend.
Yes, and you see what is going on in Nigeria today, the suffering.
Exactly.
These people are suffering. Children are carrying plates everywhere. And these guys are not even talking about it.
Yeah, no,
I shared
in
a
fact,
video. I shared a
most
video this morning where they were arguing who is the first man. Lambert, tell me, who is the first man? If we know who is the first man on earth? Lambert, tell me, me and you, of what benefit is that to me and you?
there is no benefit of that. In fact,
You see them,
when
and the
I see,
people will dress up, paint mouth. You see, you know why I'm talking like this? If the Christians said that the Muslims don't know how to do it, the Christians, supposed to be the light.
exactly,
At least by the time they are doing what they are doing, the Christians also, the Muslims also will be looking at their own side. But let me use Africa in general, or let me just say Nigeria. The Muslims will be, look at what the Christians are doing, they have this, they have that too. But you see, all of them are just the same. So if you are criticizing Muslims, that Muslims don't know how to do it, why can't the Christians be the light of Nigeria?
that's
And they are well educated. Some of them are doing shampoo. Some of them are putting relaxer on their hair. So some of them is all about suits. It's all you see them. You see, why are they not in the forefront of somebody like me, coming at pushing this, directing government? You see them; they are close to government.
And in
They
fact,
go to government.
have
Government give
huge
them money. They zip
influences.
up their mouth.
They have huge influences. They can,
Yes. So
if
that's
they
why I'm
can see
calling them.
anything, and their whole congregation will follow. And with that kind of power, they should be able to make positive changes in this country with a lot of things that is going on. But all they know is, oh, this thing happened. Everybody, yeah, let's pray. Let's pray. Yes, prayer works, but action even works. If you don't act on your prayer, you cannot expect
Lambert, do you
answers
know
to
why they
prayer.
are telling you let's pray, let's pray? Because they say there's nothing God cannot do.
Yeah,
It's not that God does not hate Africa, but we are not useful to ourselves. We are not
exactly.
pushing to make things ourselves. And these African rich pastors, they fly private jets. They live abroad. They own houses abroad, like the politicians. You see, why are they not talking about this? Because the kind of suffering that is going on, let's say in Nigeria right now, and people like me will come out on social media to talk. It is their members that has little change to buy data that will also come to social media to attack. So if the Muslims are not doing it well, that we see the riches around them, why can't they do something?
Exactly. We don't. Now, all we just have to do is we have to push the agenda. In fact, it pains me a lot. It really pains me a lot when I see pastors, all these rich pastors, when they don't even talk about the situation that is going on in the country. You go online, you watch their
They are
live
not.
stream.
They are not even touching
They are
it.
not
They are not
saying
even
anything.
going there. They are not touching it. They are not going there.
And sometimes I'll be like, are they supposed to, are they scared of the government or what? And I'll be like, they are even worse than this politics, because all the thing that you want to criticize the politicians for, you yourself, you are guilty of it. You have a lot, you have huge members, and you are saying you build a university, and your own child is traveling abroad to school. Is that not what the politicians are doing? They
Let
have
me
universities, they are
tell you.
sending.
Let me tell you something I suspected. When I was in the church, once in a month,
Okay.
they will bring out bread and the wine,
It's
and
called
they will
Holy
mix it.
Communion.
Everybody will be eating, drinking, and eating. Are you sure they are not using African method inside those things that people eat and drink to keep them docile,
Actually,
to make them
it's
not even think?
It's not, first, it's not all churches that do it, but there is like a doctrine, like a practice that we do in the Bible. It's like religious practice.
Yeah,
There's
but
nothing.
what is going on in Africa that they do it every month? Are you sure they are not mixing? You know, when you, as you are partaking in such ritual, that they are,
Yeah.
because people are not thinking. If not, you suffer, you are suffering, and you look at your pastor is so rich, building 150,000 auditorium that will take people to come inside there and dance, only dancing, and after dancing, they tell them about how to pay, give them 10%, and they expect God to give more. And when you look at these people, what is going on in Nigeria, had it been, let's say, like 10 of them come out to start pushing it. Okay, look at, for example, Only Very Dark Man. Only Very Dark Man is creating a very big awareness. Why can't these people join? Why are they so quiet? They are so quiet, and they will make their members not to even talk about it. So what I'm believing that they have taken the head or the mind with that, all those drinking small bread,
Actually,
wine.
my own take on that is that I don't think it's that bread and wine. The thing is, Africans, we get easily brainwashed, but I believe that these coming generations of Christians are going to be different, because the youths can now think for themselves. Me, I'm a young guy. I am less than 30 years old. There is no pastor that will come and meet me and be like, oh, give me, you have to donate your first seed. That is your first income of the year. You have to come and give it to God, and we see how God. How do you expect me to eat that month? Those kind of things cannot brainwash this coming generation. I believe that this coming generation of Christians we are going to be better. But you see all these our mothers, our fathers, the way they think, the way they have been brainwashed from start, because they believe, oh, God can do all things because my pastor do this, my pastor that. It's very, very, it's very heartbreaking when I see such things. But I know that this coming generation, I really believe in this coming generation that is coming, that they
Yeah,
are really going to make
Lambert,
a change.
I expect so much. I expect so much from them. I expect them to do more than I'm expecting the Muslims to do. I expect these pastors, these rich pastors, that we have seen their wealth. We have seen that there is something they could have been doing in their community. I'm not saying the whole Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, their community. For example, when you go to the one they call Redeemed Christian Church of God, they own the whole village. Inside that village, there is no farm.
Imagine.
There's no single farm. There's no empowerment. It's just all about building apartments where people be sleeping when they come for prayer. You know, and they are not talking. And when you go to the one in Ota, same thing. And the people are just, because by the time you go to them, they first of all position the problem you are going, anybody that wants to kill you. What life are we enjoying? What kind of life are we enjoying as Africans? We are struggling to live, to be alive, but we are not alive. You understand? I expect more from them than I expect from the Muslims also.
Exactly.
I
Because
expect more
these
from the
people have
pastors.
great influence. They have really great influence. If they wave their hand, their congregation is ready to do anything for them. But no. Imagine now, assuming like you make the example of Redeem now. If Pastor Adeboye comes out and be like, this regime, this current regime, that no Redeem member should vote for this current regime, we should send them out.
No,
I'm very sure.
hold on, Lambert. If
Yes.
you come out to say that, for me, that will not be okay. You understand? What he need to do is to come and tell government what to do. If you vote out this government also, I'm not with them, but if you vote them out and put another one, it's the same thing. Each president we get, each regime we change, we fall deeper. The main thing is telling people what to do and, being concerned, but they are not concerned at all.
They are not. In fact, they are as worse as the government.
They are paying, they pay people to go online and talk against Islam. So we are fighting the religious war in Nigeria within us. We are talking about they talk about you can't Islamize us. You can't. If I don't go to any religion today, will I die?
No.
I will not die. I'm a Muslim and I practice my Islam from my house. If I don't go anywhere saying I want to go for congregating with people, I sit in my house. That is why I'm calling them. That is why I'm talking about them. But I spend more with them. Because Jesus, in the name of Jesus. There's nothing again we have in this world than talking about Jesus. And people are suffering, people are dying. You go to hospital, you don't have money to pay for medical fee, you are out. You are finished. Your child cannot go to school. The pastors that you are giving 1 naira, 2 naira, a place you go to sit and worship with them that has the school, will not allow your children to go there. So I think the Christians should look into what is going on. It's not coming to say, now, why did you revert to Islam? Oh, why are you a Muslim? No, whatever I am is not anybody's business. It's not anybody's business. What of the life of people? What of the life of people? What of the suffering that is going on? Okay, I think Lambert is out. Okay, Sister Haja, good morning.
Good morning, Mommy Chika. How are you?
I'm fine, my sister.
Fine, it's been a while. You know what I'm pursuing. That's why. I saw that you have been discussing. It has become because so many things that you have been saying. I see that guy that was discussing with you has not given any answer to it.
No, he supported what I'm saying. I think he's a reasonable Christian. That you heard what he's saying. He supported what I'm saying. He supported what I'm saying.
I just feel that we are all guilty.
Yeah.
Because most of the people that are around here in Africa, they are pursuing white man education. And education is not all about certificate. It's all about reflections, who you are, what you can really come out with. We see that what they did not go to Harvard. But we see a lot of benefit that we can actually enjoy from Dangote. And I see a lot of things now. The way our kind of behavior is, the problem that we are having is when somebody have laid a foundation, we don't try to join the person and build that foundation. Everybody wants to have their own foundation. And most time, some people are not good at something, but they're just forcing themselves in. Education is not all about speaking good English. It's all about reflection. It's not how you can speak good English, how to speak grammar. But I just see that some people that we have around here, some of our leaders, some few of them are concentrating on big grammar. and not looking at what is happening in the grassroots. The problem we're having today, we all are guilty, because I look at it that even though we're so young, even though I was young when they started, not young, but I was already a young girl, when this problem of insurgency came to Nigeria, we are supposed to shout, we are supposed to have the courage, even if it is something that is going to take us from this life, you know. But because they put a lot of fear in people, and everybody succumbed to that fear. You know, you can see there's something that happened recently in this week, last week and this week, when Davido went to when he went to for World Cup concert, and he was talking about our children that were tied down. I don't want to use the other this thing, okay? So, and in our own Hausa community, there was this guy that has succeeded in singing for the politician. He's an APC musician. He became popular when late Baba Buhari was coming in, and we thought that he was with the masses, because when we're trying to bring in Buhari, we had this intention of coming to make a change, that we're going to make a change for the masses to enjoy. We're having a new government. So while he was coming in, he sang a song that the bad people should pack aside, they should go aside, that the new era have come. That was the music. So all the masses around the north and the people that I don't even understand Hausa followed him. That's how he became popular. But because he was blessed with a voice, then after that, he chose to be with the same party. He now became a politician, musician. Then what did he say when Davido came to talk about our children being brought back home, that they should release our children? He criticized Davido. I think there's a new era now. What we are doing today in the north, I think that we have been doing it like that, and maybe there will have been a lot of changes, because now people are getting wiser. People are no longer being brainwashed by some of our religious clerics that will come up and tell and use some kind of sweet mouth and talk to us, and we accept it. It's no longer happening.
Mashallah.
So this time around, what happened was this musician criticized Davido, that how could Davido go to the World Cup concert and start saying our secret, what is back home? The insurgency that we're having in Nigeria today is not a secret. It's an international news. It's something that everybody, it started from somewhere, from a bigger office before it got down to this local that we are. It takes a very wise person or somebody who is civilized and have an understanding to know that this is what is happening. But I was so ashamed for him, because I thought that since he has been rubbing shoulder with a lot of people, he will have gotten the information or an understanding that to understand what this our insurgency, what is really happening in Africa and all over the world is. Because an average local person in the north before can listen to BBC and understand what is happening around the world. So I was so disappointed. So he talked about, as soon as he said that, the whole youth got back to the back of Davido. And they started lashing him for the first time that such things happen. And you know, there was no tribalism, except one lady who came up and tried to bring in tribalism, that the guy is a Muslim and is our own brother. So if we shouldn't lash him, nobody should talk about him like that. And that lady too was lashed. In fact, the whole thing went back on. I think she has to go and hide because she's an actress. And she, even the lady, had the benefit of going international. She was lucky one time. She's a local Fulani lady who was lucky or opportunity catch up with her to be an actress. Fulani, typical Fulani in the bush. And she was opportune to do an advertisement. International advert. I think she went to England for some time before returning back home. So I just look at it that some people pass through system and they are not still wise.
Yeah.
You understand? But immediately she talk, I think they have shut her down. She cannot even she cannot come up again.
Yeah, they are waking up
the
now.
The problem we're having now, we know that religion is good, but it's one of the problems. We don't know how to manage it. We don't know left from right. We don't even know. We cannot even describe what religion is. This our own religion, Al-Islam, is based upon the truth. And the Prophet ﷺ have advised us that we should say the truth, even if it is against us. Even if it is against us, we should say the truth. Even if the truth will take you to anywhere that people will criticize you, Allah will vindicate you, no matter what, no matter how long. So religion of Al-Islam is based upon the truth. And we have to follow the way of Prophet ﷺ because in the Quran, Allah instructed that we should follow him. We should follow him. Allah instructed that Rasul ﷺ, the book Quran, is a wisdom and is a guide. But the light that we need to actually use the Quran is Rasul ﷺ. How did he live his life? Who was he? We have to emulate him, and we cannot emulate him halfway as a person. You can't be a Muslim, you emulate Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam halfway. You can just do your best, at least, even if you cannot be like him, you can raise up to 40%. So we just look at it that people in our own society are one of the problems that we are having. You understand? So you see, when you are trying to make things to work as a person, when you want to make things to work, some people will come and sabotage it. You see, one of the little key or button that Davido pressed, even though it has never happened, this is his own first opportunity because some people judge him that even if not when it happened around the South, he wouldn't have talked. I know that is not true. I know that is not true because this is actually the first time that it came up that he was given this opportunity to do World Cup concert. You know, when there was not so much problem in the world, I think Shakira did it, and it was Africa. And Shakira actually talk about, try to sing the song that we have around Africa that has been like century, like Zamina, Mina, and the rest. You know, so but this time around, the opportunity that was given to Davido, are they expecting it that internationally they are not aware that Davido is going to displace that? Because you cannot go for that international concert and there will not be preview. There will be preview. They would like to know what you are going to present. So internationally, they supported it. And you sit down in the local, somebody that even people in Lagos doesn't even know. He's talking about Davido taking our secret affair to the international level. Something that is already international. It's an international issue. So that is the problem that we're having. You see some people, there will be some kind of division if it will be in the past. There will be division. Some people will be saying, we should not talk about our own person like that. We should not talk about this person came from the humble beginning. This person came out of poverty, and Davido came out of wealth, so much wealth, and he still have sympathy and empathy for the non-privileged people, to think about the masses, to think about the problem, the pain that the Nigerians are facing. Then you know, when there was no bread, like you can go, the man can go like maybe in about 4 or 5 hours not eating while growing up. then you cannot even have empathy. You know, it's surprising, it's bizarre, it's strange, you understand? So the problem we're having, most of our own problem that we're having here, if we can actually come together for the first time, like we've come together, at least 75% of people accepted it, that yes, that this is wrong. If we can be doing like that, because in Islam, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that sure, the wrong is wrong, sure, the right is right. Wa inal halali bayana, wa inal haram bayana. So you cannot say that you know something as something, you know people, you actually know what is the pain of people. Then because you have been given little opportunity, then you now try to, you don't think about people. Because he sang a song for Tinubu. The song is that Tinubu, the chosen child. He has to go as far as learning Yoruba to convert the song
Sister
into
Aja,
Hausa.
you know them, all all these celebrity, some of the singers, they are looking for their own pocket. They are looking for what, when he sang that song, they will give him money to pocket. It's only his pocket he's looking for. He's only looking for his pocket.
Yes, but at least, even if this does not concern him, if he cannot do it, somebody have done it, he should have kept quiet. But at least this is a good one, because he has made some people to come up to see some things. Because I see that so many of our people are getting civilized by this little conflict.
And social media now is helping them to ask questions. It's opening their eyes. Thanks to social media. Social media is helping. Everybody's now coming out talking. Before, like, we were not here. Nobody was talking about it. So people were in the dark. I'm so happy to hear that people are waking up, and I'm so happy to hear that. You see, Nigeria is all about, like, there's one guy, Jesus Care, on Facebook, on YouTube now, that is saying, why did I caption the Christians? I can caption anything I want to caption. I don't know if you are there if you are here when I started. The Christians, rich pastors are are intimidating us with money, riches, which we don't see in the side of the Muslims. So now that they have the money, they are so wealthy. They're supposed to create something. They are not supposed to, when they have money, they buy private jet for hiring. They invest in private jets that will be transporting goods from one country to another. It's not supposed to be so. They're supposed to care. That is why I put African rich pastors. Had it been what we are seeing in the life of rich pastors, that we see it in the life of the Muslims, I will also be talking about it here now. You understand? And you can hear my sister when she's talking. She said that now the people are waking up. Davido is a Christian. And Davido made something and the Muslim came out to talk and the Muslims attacked that Muslim. So Jesus Care, that's your father's name. Wake up. You need to wake up. You understand? The Muslims are waking up. You Christians should wake up. Don't come to my platform to play religious game, because I don't play religious game here. What I'm saying, African rich pastors, we have seen their money. If you go to a place like Redeemed Christian Church of God, they occupy entire village. If you go to that village, there's no empowerment going on there. It's only when you go there, you pray, you go. There's no farm going on. There's no employment going on there. You go to Ota, the same thing. These people, they have schools, they have universities. There are poor members that are going there, cannot attend there. Call a spade a spade. If you believe you are the one that know what you are doing, show us the light. Show us the way. That is what we are talking about. Don't come to my platform every month to talk about why did I put Christianity. Now your papa get Christianity. Is your father the owner of Christianity? They born you, say now you get Christianity. Whosoever that this is, you see, with what is going on, they did to us with this Christianity religion thing. If they throw us atomic bomb, it's better. It's better we are no more alive than what is going on now. People are suffering. You say your name is Jesus Care. None of your GO is standing up to speak because they are afraid somebody will send somebody to go and unalive them. If you don't speak for the poor and the needy that are carrying nylon bag every day, they carry nylon bag, they come and fill your share. Speak the truth. A Christian came up here on TikTok now, Lambert. He supported everything I'm saying here. You are there playing Christian, praying, why did you mention Christian? Go and delete it now. I put rich pastors. Go and delete it. If you have the power, delete it. You are coming here to ask me why did I put it. I'm here explaining to you. At least their money, their riches, we see it. Their private jets, we see it. Why are people that are going to them not thinking? The Muslims, you heard what my sister is saying now. The Muslims are standing up against the Muslims that are talking nonsense on social media. When you come where the Muslims are talking, are challenging the Muslims that are talking nonsense, you don't comment. You heard what she said now. Unisa, good morning. Sister Haja, please wait. Unisa, good morning. Unisa, are you here?
Yeah, good morning, sister. How are you doing?
Morning, my brother.
How's everybody?
You're good.
Just as the sister is saying now, my sister, you see before, northern part of Nigeria, they get many Muslims, they don't understand Islam that time. Many don't understand Islam. They are Muslims. Many don't understand Islam. If they just say follow, they will follow them to do, and they don't know what they are doing. That was what. But now the social media, inshallah, expose everything they see. They get to know, okay, so this is the way. And that's the way it is. And Islam needs truth. Whether your father or your mother, you do wrong, let the mother know that, my father, what you did is very wrong. That's the reality. When Nabi Ibrahim tell his father that no, the thing that you are worshiping is not God. So I will leave you and go and look. I will leave the city for you. It's like that. It's truth. You have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth. But it's not by insulting or by attacking. When they are telling the truth, they are not attacking you. They are telling you for you to know that what you are doing. There is a saying in our audience that if a person wants to be useless, you can never know unless somebody will see and let you know. Listen, you are getting yourself. You are going to useless your life. That's how it is. But sometimes if you want to talk, some will say, "Why are you attacking this one?" Jesus is for everybody. You proclaim to be Jesus is for Christians. No, Jesus is for everybody. All the prophets, not only Jesus, even all the descendants of God. All of them, they are because they are the right path going. So when we are talking, you see that they are talking about something. It's not that they are not stopping you or they are not talking. They are not. I mean, telling you to live good. They are telling you to be at the right position. That's it. We are seeing everything. Are we not seeing what is going on? Even you don't understand why. You are seeing it. So why can't you tell the truth? So that we even see the person who will doing magic in front of them, they will clap in their hand. Why can't you ask him, this one that you are doing, show me inside Bible, where is it? You can, who dare you to say that?
Why are they not thinking? Why are the people not thinking?
If you really want the truth, ask the pastor, pastor, what are you doing? Islam, if you do something mistake like this, which is not in Quran, they will get up and ask you directly. We don't. That's how Islam. That's why Islam is unique. And you have to prove that. You have to give the proof.
Yeah. Unisa, give me time. Let me reply to this guy.
Okay.
He says that he's not denying happening, that it's happening everywhere. Yeah, it's happening everywhere. But had it been the Christians has showed that light because they have the money. They are collecting money. People are paying them. Nigerians don't pay tithe to government. They don't pay tax. All their tithe goes to church. Why can't, when these people collect this money, they go for private jet? Where are they going with private jet? I repeat, I don't know if maybe when you hear from this ear, it goes out from another ear. Had it been we see Muslims in that position, we'll be talking about them also today. These people has money. Like when you go to Redeemed Christian Church of God, that village supposed to be like Dubai. is supposed to be industrious. That village alone is supposed to show the light. When you go to Ota, the one in Ota, Oyedepo own, Oyedepo was supposed to show leadership. Those cement building, those skyscrapers are supposed to engage in giving empowerment to the youth. All those houses they are building now, who is occupying them? Who is occupying those houses? Who is going to occupy those chairs? When you come to comment section, especially this guy that is on YouTube now, you notice that some people brain don't come out too. Some people don't get brain again. No. Private jet. You know how many imam we have in Nigeria? How many of them can you mark say you get private jet? On a mosque be this, where be say every weekend, 7 days in a week, they are going there to pray and they give offering. Anytime you enter church, you are dropping 1 naira. Anytime you enter, they say anytime you come to the house of God, you must drop something. These guys are collecting. Why don't they show the light? You are saying that the Muslims are poor. He's writing, he said that the Muslims are poor, that the poorest people in Nigeria are Muslims. Why don't you on your own?
Some people are giving prices.
Yeah, why don't you on your own church? Since that money is coming in, why don't you create job, empower people? Because this thing is getting worse too. They are not doing anything. There is no impact. They are not making any impact. So what is different with your own? Your own, they are collecting money all the time. Anytime I go to the mosque, I don't drop money. But people offering. People every day drop off, they put better music, piano will be playing, you'll be dancing, you put hand in your pocket, you dance around, you drop offering. Some of them takes 1 week to count one day offering.
They are paying for the music.
You keep dropping.
They pay for the music when they dance.
Piano, these people can spend like 20 million, 30 million just to set up music this thing. The people that are playing that for them, they pay them 30,000, 40,000 every month. They pay those instrumentalists. That's what we are talking about. People are suffering. How do people feed now in Nigeria? One fish now, 8,000. Fish you buy like before, 600 naira, 8,000. A kilo of tilapia that we buy 850. A kilo of tilapia now is about 7,000, 8,000. A kilo. These GOs and bishops, are they thinking of how do their members feed? That's what we are talking about here. I didn't see that around the Muslims, the rich, all of them are poor like us. People flying private jets. One of them, the one they call Chris Oyakilome, the day he celebrated his birthday, he dressed like a king, with courage. People were pouring flour where they were carrying it with courage. He wore one big cloth like that. Come on. Come on, we are talking, when I'm not here this morning, I'm not talking about Muslims or Christians, but you bring it up now here. My platform don't defend any religion. You won't see them talk. They are busy collecting people's wives. One in Anambra State has 75 wives that he collected from people. He has 11 newborn children. They born them the same day. You need to look into what you guys are doing and ask your pastors to come out and talk. That's all we are asking. A mudu of gari. I don't know how people feed. It's so depressing sometimes. Sometimes when I create, as I'm creating content, sometimes about what is going on in Africa and in Nigeria especially. It affects me.
My sister, even that one that say that Muslims are poor, ask him, is he rich? Is he not a Christian?
Let me tell you one story. The man, when I was in the church, the last church I left, personal PA to this man. If you see him belt don't break finish. You don't sew in belt. In belt don't tear. You don't sew him. They don't patch belt. And they stand around them. They don't ask questions. They don't care about you. What they care is about they reserve shares for big men. The last church I left, when I joined that church, I was in the choir department. Every morning, you see people that are singing for them, they wear rag on iron clothes. And these people did not see it. I was the one that sew robe for everybody there. When I finished sewing the robe, one woman in the choir then say, why will I sew the robe? That the cloth where I sew, they not go wear them. I said, but madam, you were here. These children are coming here rough. So why don't we sew robe? Whatever you wear, everybody will cover up and sing. They fought me because of that I sewed robe. It was a trouble. And the one they called their head pastor there was listening to this. You go to that church, you have professors, bank managers. People never look and care about the people that are singing for them.
That's why one lady posted. There's somebody that posted something on TikTok that you can be a degree holder and still be a Christian. So many people don't understand why she's saying that. Because with a degree and everything, all this PhD, you will sit down there, they'll be doing wrong things going on. You cannot talk. Yeah?
I go to, since I reverted to Islam now, I go to mosque. There is no time for offering. I've been going to mosque. I finish going to mosque. I finish prayer, I go home. There's no time, they remind the time, offering time.
This one they are even giving.
Jesus, now you be Oga. Jesus, now you be Oga. Every other God, now so, yeah, oh. Dance, all of us will be down. Chiki, pa. You go the dance, you go happy, you go carry that money. Every day we drop money for these guys. You don't do this one, you don't do another one. What do you do for you? Jesus dead there, where children, they hungry, they go to sleep hungry. Where is the Jesus? Where is the Jesus in the life of those women that are wearing slippers to your congregation that are dropping 1 naira, 2 naira offering for you? I go to mosque, since I've been there, I never drop money in the mosque. It's not mandatory, but in their roster, offering time, because they must collect that money, they are running generators. Some of them are paying house rents. Please, let's call a spade a spade. I've been to mosque. I see all this thing in the mosque. I'll come out here and talk about it. The Muslims, they do saraka, they do zakat. But if you don't have money, you don't need to do zakat. If you shop belly full, you don't need it. It's when you have it that you start doing the zakat.
Even the zakat said that it's a food commodity. It's not.
Yes, my network is small. Before it pushed me out. Well done.
Salam alaikum, Sister Kudirat.
Sister, zakat is money that you have saved for a whole year. You did not touch at all. Your savings, that after you have eaten, you have belly full. You have excess money that you have saved for 1 year. You did not touch it. That is the one that you go and pay zakat on. Not this every Sunday's tithe. You sell or you no sell or you must pay tithe. You have money, you don't have money, you must pay tithe.
Sister Kudirat, please, Sister Kudirat, don't forget what you want to say. There's this new trending song now.
Yes, ma.
There's this new trending song now. Joy is coming in the morning. My joy is coming. Hey, in the morning. Joy is coming in the... Your joy don't come. When is that your joy is coming?
That joy never come.
When is your joy going to come? The guy said that they should watch when I talk about Christian. I was there for 40 years. I just converted to Islam. My joy is coming. Your joy is coming when children are walking the street in your nation hungry. Things are going bad. Your GOs, your pastors, your bishop are not coming to defend you. Now me, they come online, they defend you.
You close from church when you go in. Rain will be falling. He will raise up one of his glass and leave inside the rain.
Let me tell you one story. The last day I went to this church, their GO pick up a stick that has gold on the mouth. And he started that what we are going to do tonight, your life will never be the same. He raised up that wang, that stick. He said, wherever you are, focus on this stick and pray. Some people don't do that prayer. Some of them don't lose their work today. Nothing is going in their work. Nothing is going in their life. Nothing is happening in their life. Their government is getting worse.
American wonder.
These people are nothing but deceivers. If I go to mosque, if I say all these things, I'll come out here to talk about it.
Deceivers. Sisters, do you know that nowadays it is in those days that you see them going to church on Sundays. Now it's from Monday to Sunday. You see them. These people, they don't have any other work than to start going to church from Monday to Sunday. We have them in my community here. Jobless people, they don't go to... Why are you wasting your economic hour?
Do you know who is benefiting in that religion?
You go and develop business for your pastors. Because as they are going, they are dropping money. You see them with Bible. And the Bible itself, they don't know what is in that Bible. The only thing they camouflage, just put Bible under their armpit.
Yeah.
If you ask them questions inside that Bible, they don't know.
Yeah. The Christian...
Brother, I said somebody said, you can't be a degree holder and you are still a Christian. That person is a fool.
Complete.
Because they don't read.
The
Christians
gospel
are educated.
Sister,
they are not intelligent.
Their gospel...
If not for that, somebody will sit in the church and a pastor will be scamming them. You know that this thing that he's doing is abracadabra, is a lie, and they will still be clapping.
Sister Kudirat,
yes.
When you look at their...
We are clapping for R&D.
Hold on, Sister Kudirat. Hold on. When you
thank
look...
God that I have brain.
Yeah, when you look at the church, the people that are making money are the gospel artists, the pastors and the gospel artists. Because when the song come out, you see TikTok will be bustling. They're singing, they will be playing it. Oh, yo. But our life is not changing. They make the people, the gospel artists, the pastors, they are the one doing well in Christendom.
My sister, is business. Why is it that everyone want to open church?
It's business now. Look
business.
At what Governor Soludo did to those pastors. He said, if you know that you are okay, cripple, I'll bring cripple here. Your bail condition is just to make cripple walk here, not the one that you go and do in your church. Here, blind, you open their eyes here. Let's see them.
Yeah, I see that the
none of them can do that.
He said he put 10 million. If he will bring only one sickler. If any pastors know that he dead any pastor, the whole world make it come and he only one.
We are not calling them for nothing. We are calling them because they are out here scamming people. They are the biggest scammer. Nigeria pastors are the biggest scammer the world have ever seen. They are scamming people.
Yes.
Had it been they keep quiet, keep slow like the Muslims. Everybody's lying that nobody will be talking.
It's what they use. You know, dead body, when somebody is dead, that person has no sense. So is that water that the dead body water they used to go and buy and pour in the church? That is what is killing their brain. If not, you are a graduate.
And the sister,
you are a professor.
Sister, I used to think that dead body. I hope I never drink dead. I hope I never drink dead body water because I was eating that their blood of Jesus and bread. But God saved me. I hope. And that time I was going Holy Ghost night every day. Holy Ghost night. You go there. One day I was looking at. I went to Redeem. I was looking at. There are places they bring cripples. Those cripple every weekend they are there. They have their own section. So why is it that all this Holy Ghost that is moving never go to raise somebody up there?
But sister, you don't buy the olive oil for the anointing oil. You don't buy so.
I don't buy now. Handkerchief, uncle.
If you don't buy those ones, you don't use the dead water for a long time.
You people should leave my mom Chika. She never drink anything like that.
No, you don't take them tired. It's not you come
because you see Mommy Chika, this kind of Mommy Chika is follow comes. Is where as they born and she they open her eye like this. Open eye like this.
She said,
Sister,
Hajia, you know we are disconnected from Bible college. I disconnected from Bible college. I disconnected from them, from Bible college. And when I entered the school of disciples, it was there I disconnected. I disconnected completely with them.
Do you know what they did to my cousin?
Do you know something? If the pastor comes to the share that thing, ask the pastor to eat so he will not eat it.
People are wicked.
Sister,
Your GOs and your pastors, your bishop, they are wicked. These guys are wicked. They are feeding from the poor. Jesus feed 5,000 people. Your GOs are feeding from 5,000 people. Jesus fed 5,000 people. But your GOs are feeding from the 5,000. What are you telling me? They are disgrace.
Mommy Chika, my cousin, they converted to Christianity, two of them. The senior one, they went to church. When they went to church, with their cow, so the pastor said they should plant seed. The big brother went and dropped his khaki. That's the last thing he has. He dropped his khaki. And the younger brother now said, how are we going to go home? I'll borrow the car. He just went and carried the key. Do you know?
No, you know, I don't know whether he gets automokpo. You know, automokpo, what this fetish what they put for their mouth. You know, one day, I remember one day, I went to church, one of the church. The pastor preach. The 20,000 I have in my pocket, I wanted to pay somebody the following Monday. You know, I carried that 20,000 and go put for inside offering box.
See, you see them, they are Babalawo.
If you step outside before the brain will come back again, that time you are already outside.
To that my cousin, that my younger cousin.
Samson, hold on, guys. There is one Samson. He say your grandfather is disgraced. Listen. Not here. We are telling you the truth. Your GOs, your pastors, your bishop, they are very big disgrace. You know why they are thief. They are scammers. You understand? They are thief and scammers. Your pastors are thief, scammers. 419, that is who they are. They have no job. They feed from the poor. There is one they call Kumuyi. Kumuyi is now living in Britain. He said the kind dream where they dream, Nigeria go soon break, war go enter Nigeria. That's why he run away. He's living in the UK now. The man that has no job, he has no business, he has a house in UK, he's living in UK. You know this morning, and I'm not used to mentioning their name, but the way it is for me this morning, I'll be mentioning their name. Their wife we wear big hats, wear gold, wear suit. They sit. Hey, after that, the poor people will be going to give them their money. Your pastors, your GOs, your bishops are the main problem we have in Nigeria. Why they are the main problem we have in Nigeria is because now things are not going well. Children are not feeding well. Since they took these children from Oyo State, how many of them don't come out, come talk? How many of your bishop, pastors don't come out, come talk like us that we talk every morning here? We are concerned. They are not concerned. As they are making their money, they are sending their children to school abroad. They are sending their children to school abroad.
Some members have started paying for land in
heaven.
My sister,
there's one church accounts.
There's one church in Europe. I don't want to mention that.
In heaven.
I don't want to mention that Europe country. This the apostle said the one that the offer that he's been taking, that he gets the time he's only taken. So he can't relocate to London. When he relocate to London and leave the assistant listening. So now they come to call him, should come so that they'll make accountability before you go for when he change your number.
Do you know that during COVID,
they change all your numbers, no one can reach here again.
You see how wicked they are, wickedness to the highest order. These people are wicked. During COVID, when people are no more going to office, market women, they don't go to the market. These pastors, they started sending their account number to their members. You must pay your tithe. This is for God. You must pay your tithe.
You know, as we are going, as we be living.
Imagine,
Sister Kudira, as we are living for the church, their closing song. Abraham, blessings are yours. Abraham, blessings are yours. All of us go carry Bible ahead. Abraham, blessings are yours. When we they buy fish, what 600 naira now? 800, 8,000. One cup of gari, 350, 400. Now, you know how much the same would do now? 6,000 something. Abraham, blessings are yours. All of us will be entering with Abraham, blessings are yours. It's a shame. They are disgraced.
If somebody child, they don't have food to eat.
God will punish them.
Somebody child without food.
God will punish them. Punish them well. I tell you. I want you that are writing on YouTube. I want you to go to mosque. They won't chase you out. Visit 3 or 4 mosques. And tell me, is there any time for you must... let me tell you something. One day, the church I left before I went to Redeem. The thing no enter me again. So after sermon, I was going. Usher blocked me. So I never put offering. Usher blocked me. He said I said, must I put offering? He now give you a now come out. That was the last time I went to that church. Usher blocked me, so I don't listen to someone. I make I go put offering. Ndioshi ole parawo. Ole parawo. Ndioshi.
You know, Mommy Chika, there's something, this thing that you just mentioned, that they should go to the mosques and take a look. You know, not only even the mosques, if they can walk into, even around the north, if they can experiment in going into Muslim home, even if it's a poor person they went to meet, even now that Nigeria is even turning to something, say they want one thing, the people bring it. When I was young, there was a time, an Igbo lady came. He came into the town to do something, and it's like she couldn't find her way. We don't understand her. She came into our compound and said she need a place to sleep. My father asked a room to be prepared for her, and she slept. She bathed. She woke up in the morning and left. What a wonderful life.
Sister Hajia, let me tell you. Let me.
Sister Fatima, let me tell you one example now. It's on social media. These 3 women, they were begging. Old women, they are Muslims begging. And one man just pretended to be a beggar. That man now went to them, say he's hungry. He's hungry that he has not eaten since yesterday. Beggar to beggar. So these three women, they were speaking outside. They said, Muma Almajiraine, Muma Nema Muke. So one of them just brought us that they too, they are beggars. They are looking for what to eat. So they now opened their bag. They brought out the bread that somebody gave them. And they handed this bread to this man. And one woman out of the three women now say, okay, to Ganera Eri added to it. So the man was just looking at them. He said, oh, thank you. I appreciate. I will go and eat. Then the man now later came back. He said, no, this is humanity. You are a beggar. I pretended to be a beggar. I'm not a beggar. And you have given me out of what you have. This is humanity to the highest order. Now this man now gave them something. So that is how it is in the north. I'm telling you, sister, when you see somebody, you are stranded, you enter somebody's house, well, like they will accommodate you. But it is nowadays that they now see that people are wicked. Yes. Anybody can go to the mosque and sleep. Can you go to any church to sleep? They say you are stranded.
Are you hearing those on YouTube? Stranded. Are you hearing?
I'm stranded.
Are you hearing?
I want to sleep.
If you are stranded, you can go to the mosque, but you cannot go to church. They will lock their door against you.
You go to church, they lock the door. You can't go there. You want
what
to have there was one video that Papa Oba showed.
Milk experiment, baby milk experiment.
His own vehicle, his own vehicle got
I was
so
talking to. I was
so he went to a church. Say, I want to keep. He's a Christian, no. I want to keep this vehicle here till tomorrow. I'm trying. They said, no. This is not a parking space. Go. He now went to a mosque. The man accommodated him. So that's all.
You know,
these people, if you are not in suit, your suit is not fine.
Yes.
You will not stay in the front row.
You know,
if you are not a manager in the bank, you can't stay in the front row.
Sister Kudirat, you know, somebody was writing, saying if you want to dance, you go to nightclub. The men said nightclub is expensive.
Yes.
That they go to church, they dance, and they go home with a girl. They find there's no day they don't go home with a girl from the church. You dance after you finish dance. After they finish that, they say it's cheaper. Nightclub is expensive. But going to the church to dance, and this man goes to church every day. He goes home with different women. You are not even on YouTube. You are not even supposed to come here and you are defending what is going on. You call yourself the light. Why are you not showing us Muslims the way? Spray your torch. Show us the way. We follow you.
They were giving themselves the big names. They don't
there's one man. That man
Abraham blessings are yours. The small money where you get, you don't give them pastor. The Abraham blessings nice for the pastors. Ndioshi, ole, thieves.
Sister, one man was saying it on social media this morning. He said Christians are challenging the Muslims. That Muslims are coming out to tell the whole world the business that they are doing. Now, Muslims are not allowing people to come to church again. Churches are closing down because
Sister,
Muslims
only this our platform. That's why this our platform. This our platform. They already pay people that will be coming to write, especially on YouTube. They already pay people that are doing. They are social media influencers for them that goes to every platform like my platform to write.
Yes.
You know, they are wicked. If they are not wicked, why is somebody like Adeboye not have a farm? Why is somebody like Adeboye not given employment? All his employment is the musician that are playing for him. The musician, that's the people they pay salary every month. They pay them, the musician, they pay them that time when I was in the show, they're paying them like 35 to 40,000. They say how much is a natural wage. And those people they are paying every day, we that sit in the choir, we help them to transport them home. What you guys are doing in the name of Jesus is disgrace. All your GOs, your pastors will rot in hell. All of them that has money, the rich people, the rich GOs, pastors, they will all rot in hell.
And you know, Mommy Chika, you know one thing that is all about this platform, this is our platform here, as in we don't give a damn. Even if you don't follow us, the most important thing that the truth is spoken. Whether you have 100 followers or 1 million followers, whether you have the whole world, even if you don't care. Because the most important thing is that your mind is clear, you have said the truth. And that is all about Islam. But because they are concerned about their platform and the numbers of the people, that they don't want to say the truth. Because when they say the truth, the people will go and leave them.
Yeah, Haja, hold on. This guy on YouTube said, Chika, your president and vice president is a Muslim to advise them. Let me tell you something. You are here when we talk about them. You know, Islam is different, Muslim is different. Somebody will come and they are using a religion for politics. Since they now go there, they don't Islamize you. Have you seen them one day coming out to talk about religion? Shame to you, because you don't know what we are talking about. Your president, your vice president, they know how to keep these people calm. They give them their own money. They give them their own ebunje. You understand? Your pastors are very corrupt people. They don't speak for you. They collect from you.
They are partners in crime.
You are their target. You are their target. When you are telling me, if I'm going home, you tell me that Abraham blessings are mine. I no get work. I no get food. Some of them, after Abraham blessings are yours, they stand by the roadside begging money to transport to go home. Lazy people. Your pastors, your bishops are lazy people. They are stealing by tricks. They are lazy people. Let me see this kind of lifestyle in the Muslims. You see me, they will be my topic here, but I don't see. I go to mosque. I come out of mosque. Nobody even look at me. Nobody knows that I'm there. There's no plate. There's no box to drop offering. Shame to you guys. You've been collecting that money for the past 50 years. What have you used it to do? Shame to your GOs. Shame to your bishops. Shame to the pastors. Ndioshi. You keep collecting. You are not giving back.
The imam is a security man.
Ole. Onyoshi. Ole dudu. Thieves. See Nigeria, the way Nigeria is, now none of them will come out to talk. All of them don't go in. Their mouth don't zip. Those children they took from Oyo State are still inside the bush.
And they are not talking.
Every Sunday.
Now.
Sister Kodirat, you know the one where they rain now. Some of them are on social media now.
They join the business. Even them, they join that business.
Some of them are on social media now, giving prophecy. And when you go there, you see their members also, because they are addicted to prophecy. Some of them be saying, prophesy in my life, prophesy for me. And they will be giving prophecy. There's one that came out to give prophecy about very dark man. He said that very dark man, that they will unalive very dark man very soon. They are doing all this so that very dark man will be afraid not to speak. Very dark man is coming out to speak. He said, now, I was listening to the man this morning say that the very dark man should go and work with Seyi Tinubu. When I hear that man talk, I know that that politicians are paying him to come on social media to give fake prophecy, that they will soon unalive him. So if they unalive him, all of us will go one day. All of us will go one day.
You know, Christians.
There is this woman I know.
They are afraid of death.
Yeah, there is this woman I know. This woman. If you see where this woman they drag land, they just buried that woman last 2 weeks. You drag, you do, or you know everything. She is a Christian. She's a herbalist. She know how to pick herbs together, but she died. And she
Wetin
was
concern God?
and she was buried. I say people like she closed eyes say she don't die. You go
And-
see them where then
and
they
those
drag land
pastors-
as if that
Those
land.
pastors performing miracle. They couldn't wake her up. They
It's
don't wake
sad.
their own members. Adeboye's son cried. He couldn't wake the boy up.
It's sad. And you see them
Their
trooping.
own children will die. Miracle will not work on them.
Their GO will die. You see them going to pray in their GO grave. That they went there, Bele depend them. Now, it's a disgrace what you guys are doing in Africa. Your bishops, your rich bishops, your rich pastors, your rich GOs, God will punish them. Because they are thief. When I was growing up, there is this doctor in Aba that he was a Catholic. When you go to his hospital, he charges so much. And when he died, he went to his wife and told his wife to go and tell the people in the hospital to start giving free treatment. That he went to heaven, they locked the door and put money in front of the gate for him to be eaten. All your GO and bishops will go to hell.
You have sentenced them.
When they die, God will block, they will not make heaven. They say somebody get cancer. GO pray for him. In breast, grow back.
Na Adeboye be that oh.
Those
Hey. Kai.
See, somebody, there was a case that we handle. One of my relation is a lawyer. Do you know that somebody that was passing away willed entire fortune to the pastor? So the family now came. So it was that my own person, that my own lawyer as a person, and I say, no, it cannot work. Oh. The family has to stand against that will. The person died of cancer, but willed everything to the pastor, including a house in Metama. Nigeria will say, no be juju be that.
now juju now. And you see them coming on my platform to defend. What are you defending? Show us this type of activities around the Muslims and we start talking about it. Show us the activities. The Muslims are poor like every other person. Tell me where a GO is flying with private jets.
Even the poverty that he's talking, there is a town called, if you go to Katsina State, like villages, if not because of this insurgency, in a day, 100 trailers will load food out from the farm that are feeding the nation. They say, these are poor people. They are farming. A lot of people that they say that they are distant. So now, like what you say, that the land that was acquired by this GO now, if you make it a farm, and even the church member alone, they can be a worker in that farm, and it will be it will be a benefit to the entire country. But this one that they are talking that Muslims are poor. They are
We don't
working
care.
now.
We should be poor. We don't care. We don't even care.
They will come on social media,
and
you
believe
know,
and trust in God.
at least they will come on social media, they will be abusing you. You will soon see the wrath of God. Should be all of us that are talking about it, we are still here. We are still here. Any day I buy for this world, now my time to buy, because you talk. Because I've been talking for the past 17, 18 years. Only Ndioshi, scammers, in suit, mathematicians.
This okrika suit oh. If you want to make, you just go and buy okrika suit and one black shoe, start polishing it.
There's
Go
a
and
place
look for one white handkerchief.
Sister Kuya, there's a place they call Katankowa in Lagos. Gatankowa in Lagos. There is a day, there is the guy that brings bail, Okrika bail, na pastor. That day you go see all the pastor, they go there. Now then they go buy that. There is somebody I know, this man is so lazy. Do you know this man is a pastor today? He cannot even do security work. But see every Saturday how this man will keep down, polish shoe,
Polish shoe for more than 1 hour.
ties.
Polish and dry. Polish and
Immediately
dry.
they begin to buy the suit and buy black shoe. That time God don't call them that.
Yes.
One time he will say God, God arrest him. so you go and buy
They all of them are not talking. Somebody like Very Dark Man that is talking. They all coming to give prophecy that he will die. Very Dark Man doesn't mind if you put bullet in him and he goes. Life continue. But the things they cannot do, this useless pastor on TikTok that is giving this prediction. One time he said that God gave President Tinubu 2 weeks to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. 2 weeks. 2 weeks don't reach 1 month, 2 months now. Nothing happened. People will just come on social media and as they are lying, there are people that believe in them because inside them, they are deceivers themselves. Collecting prophecy, because I know how it be me when I was going there. I must go make the see vision for me. I must they go there, make the see vision for me. You are addicted to that vision.
And they are addicted to miracles. They want miracles. Somebody will say you see miracle.
What I go talk about the Muslims?
You are not working. You are not a businessman. So
if I want to talk now, if I want to talk, what will I be talking about the Muslims?
Only?
Talk about the Muslims. Please show me what to talk about the Muslims. All of us are suffering. The Muslims are suffering. And Sister Kuta, before you come this morning, Sister Haja told us how the Muslims are waking up now. How the Muslims are, even if you're a Muslim now, you come to talk nonsense, they face you.
Yes. So don't say nonsense. We are tired of, Muslims, our attitude is that
What do I want to talk about the Muslims? Please show me. Send me videos.
Especially in Yoruba land, when they started preaching, all these telling lies and the so-called Muslims, they don't go to madrasa to know their deen. They were just recruiting people to their religion, this and that.
Sister, do you know?
Now we don't wake up in Yoruba land. We don't wake up.
Sister, let me tell you. You remember that time, Intercontinental Bank. Intercontinental Bank went down, and the federal government wanted to prosecute the man. The man went and paid tithe to one of the GO. That GO took his private jet to Abuja and made sure that that man was not prosecuted. It was during Sanusi. The video is still online here. That GO went on his private jet, went to Aso Rock and made sure that man was not prosecuted. My money was there. Intercontinental Bank. Now that time, now I say, I saw the video, I say, so this GO is supporting somebody that stole my money.
Now they are working together now.
The owner
You see that private jet, you see them buying private jets. They are using it to help all these people working in government to launder money.
The Christianity that you guys are practicing in Nigeria is not Christianity. That is your own African way of church. It has the Oyibo man that gave you the Christianity can no longer recognize it. What you guys are doing is a shame. It's a shame. And it's so painful. It's so painful that all of you guys are also coming on social media to defend it. That is the reason why you see, when they look around the Muslims, they don't see that kind of activity going on. They will be sending people against the Islam. Because Islam, you go to mosque to pray. Islam is not making it mandatory on the roster that it's time for offering. They bring out basket. You must put that money. You must put that money. You must put offering. Anytime you are coming, don't come to the house of God with empty-handed. That's what we are talking about. And they have collected enough, 50 years. Pentecostal, they collected enough. It's okay. Give back. Ade, you see, Ade, you don't want to talk today. But Ade,
Salam alaikum.
walaikum salam,
Walaikum
brother.
salam.
Yeah. Thank you, my just John. Thank you. You know, the problem we are facing in Nigeria is that, say Juju don't they involve with Nigeria. They say Juju no day. As they happen for overseas, go they happen for year. But they don't use Juju tie them down. And the thing no day easy to remove like that. That's why all the GEO, they continue to send their people to tackle all this kind of, page that is open people's eyes. You understand now? You don't involve. I don't know if you tell like, you get one of my family said they still tell me yesterday, my mom, the girl go enter select. Now get the girl I know, so she don't leave her mother now. Her mother, she's very sick and she don't care to look after her mother. The church have collected the girl from us and the girl don't even care, don't even know that she have family. You understand? We are facing a lot of problem with that kind of thing, and it's happening everywhere. If they collect you, you forget your parents, you forget your family. You understand? They won't be controlling you.
Yeah, Ade, please give me, Ade, give me 1 minute. I told this Jesus care today. If you want me to tell you about apostasy, you put a super chat. But since you didn't put it, if you commit apostasy, then go buy you. Are you okay with that? So you can go home now. If you commit apostasy, then go buy you. Are you okay with that? Okay. Ade, please go on.
The government and the religious leaders, they are all the same page. If you say you are not a politician, you are a politician.
What is going on in Nigeria? None of them are talking. They are busy collecting offering and
you understand? You say me, I'm not a politician. I don't. Well, if you don't know, you are a politician through religion, because those religious leaders, they are the agent of the politician, but they will not tell you that there's something like that is going on. But they are the one that are giving them a huge amount of money. They give them money, they give them everything they want to tie people down, so that if the time comes to use them, they will just tell you that you should go and vote so person. And you go and vote. It's the command. Go and vote so person. And any problem that you are facing in Nigeria, that's why we never solve it, because people, they are controlling their mind. We are not free to fight for our rights so that our country can be great. We are not free. Say a little Muslim that is not care about anything, that you believe in yourself. How many is Muslim that is going to fight for us, that will come out? So Muslim God self go. I know if you tell you like madam. So Muslim, their religious leader is controlling their mind. Say Muslim now too, we don't split.
Yeah, they are getting up now. The Muslims are I don't think there is anybody that can control anybody's mind again now.
People are waking up.
Because people are waking up.
Because people are seeing their Quran in translation. As they are reading it now, people now started waking up. Because it's not easy for Christianity to wake up like that, because Juju don't enter. I know they're easy. Like all this dead water, dead body water, they don't mix out with water. They don't mix out with a lot of things. As they drink them, you go enter control. And to come up for that kind of thing, now there's a very, very big prayer. Now God feed do them. Now only God will open your eyes, make you see the truth. Madam, I don't fit tell you lie. Now only God. I don't fit tell you lie. That's why I know they blame them, because they are victims. I know they blame. I just pray for them. Say, make God just open their eyes.
But my brother, you know that if they immediately accept God and accept Allah with their open heart, that one will just disappear inside their body.
Yes.
Immediately they accept, that one will disappear.
I didn't know if you guys see the video, 2 videos I waited today, about 4 different pastors on Sunday. Their sermon was, who is the first man? Their sermon, Adam was not the first man. Adam was not the first man. And the people sit there. After that, they give offering, they go. How are these people contributing as you are giving them money? Because if it's like mosque, if you feel like going to pray, you go and pray and go home. Then we are discussing who is the first man. The one they call Chris Oyakilome. Jesus is not the first man. Another one came out. Jesus is not the first man.
Mr. Jericho, Yaya Kilome.
So if it's not he's being the first man or he's not being the first
Hold on
man,
now.
what going
Is
to happen
that
for you?
instead
We are not going to get anything
of
from
using your pulpit to talk to government, if at the end of the day you won the argument that that Adam is not the first man, let's say they won the argument, what positivity did that preaching and teaching give to the people that are listening to you?
You see?
They just waste their time now. You see, I've never seen any of them preaching against the government. All these people, they don't preach. But you see, Muslim Alpha, they will come out and start talking to the government.
What?
But this
Sister Kudra, do you want him to go
I've never
bankrupt?
seen
Do you want
them.
him to go bankrupt?
GOs.
You want to go bankrupt?
Against government.
Sister, hold on. GOs, bishops, pastors, allow the people to go. Allow them to go and get their sanity back. Let the people go.
But even though they release them, they don't go here.
Because the thing don't enter them. You see what brother they said, but you know, there's one pastor that came at Apostle Suleiman that was just preaching that Sharia law, this is Sharia law, this is this. Do you know what some pastors are saying? They say, even if they say Sharia law, say me they cut off family, they just want to Islamize Nigeria. That is it. And people started clapping for him again. You see, this Islamization that they are talking about is another form of making people to join them. That people want, we are going to fight for our rights. They want to Islamize Nigeria. They want to do this. What this pastor Apostle Suleiman is saying?
Another way of dropping money.
You see, this one is creating awareness for people to know that these people, they are not Muslims. They say no, they are. They want to Islamize us. You have been shouting of this Islamization from how many years? Up till now, your neighbors has not come to you to preach Islam to you. Where is the Islamization? That is what Brother Day is saying, is that they have brainwashed them. That their podcast is still working. They're not here.
I know one can say, you go fight for a family for church. So maybe they release that because the guy, they don't already collect the land. They don't collect the guy. I junior brother can't go fight, say, make they live in brother, make they give him land back. The guy buy. The guy that go fight, he buy immediately. I don't tell you like madam. Not be easy to say they tie somebody down, you won't go free the person. Now only God feel free out. I don't tell you like madam. You don't feel free out because those people they're very powerful. You understand now? They're very powerful because money. If they talk about money, madam, people they go extreme. They don't care. They don't care because they need the money. They want to be rich. They want to, you understand? And you need to find the money by all means for them. If you see the place where they all these pastors say they don't live that kind of thing, they talk. The thing where they go through before they gather people, you go fear.
Go everywhere on TikTok, all their platforms, and see what they are doing. None of them are talking anything that has to do concerns Nigeria. None of them.
Nigeria care.
None of them cares about how much things are in the market. No, none of these people cares.
But then they don't fit talk because it's their boss. The one that made them close the church.
On your student that they captured these Ogbomoso students. Nobody is talking about it now. I've never seen any pastor come out and say this.
Nothing.
And this thing happened in Yoruba land. They came out and said these are the people that they caught.
You go to their platform like my platform. They're talking about.
They are not talking.
Somebody is watching me.
They are the Boko Haram. This one that has happened in your own land. What have you done about it?
My sister,
nothing.
If you see those people that do that,
they are not Fulani. Those people are not Fulani.
If they catch those people, you will surprise that even some pastors' hand will get inside. I'm telling you.
Yes, now they are not Fulani. And these people, they said one of the Redeemed member came out and said Shame on Oyedepo Abi Adegboye that they wanted to come out for protest. He just said no, they shouldn't. They've cancelled it.
Because he's protecting his empire now. He's protecting his
now
empire.
He's in the government now. All these big offices. Now pastors, they're there now. They will say this is a Muslim ticket. It's a lie. All these strategic places, all of them are pastors, and not ordinary pastor, now redeemed pastors. They are the one heading all these places. Go to immigration, now redeemed pastor.
You cannot offer employment. You cannot do something just for them. Private
That's why he
jet.
said they should not talk. Don't come out.
Project upon project. We still need money. We need money for that. Who can give me 1 billion naira? 1 billion naira to mix cement and sand. Sister Beck, make we close, Jerry. Make I go rest.
If you never allow the waiting that they call the protest to be carried out, because the wife of the president is a redeemed member. Even the president Gaga is a redeemed member. It's not. Don't tell me that he's a Muslim. Somebody who cannot recite Fatiha, you are telling me that he's a Muslim. You go to his house, there's no mosque, not church. These are the what you are facing in Yoruba land. Some people will just be bearing Muslim name. You think they are Muslims. They are not Muslims. They are not practicing one. Their parents are Muslim, but they themselves, they are not Muslim. Now the same thing with
They use their hand to call themselves man of God. Who are we? Are we spirit of God? You be man of God. Make I dey fear you. Those hungry children, those matters that you need to come out. You see how quiet these guys are?
And you see them, they are very stingy. For you to see, Muslims, they will like sharing. These people, they don't share. If not nowadays that all these people are just decamping from Christianity, giving their tithe. They say they will give their tithe to beggars and other people. Real Christian, these are pastors. Very stingy set of people. You go to their house, man. Now, they are always just to be collecting. They are collectors. They are not givers.
Guys, make we close. I'll come back again tomorrow. Inshallah. Let's do Fatiha and our class, and then we'll come back again tomorrow. Sad.
Somebody is asking about Holy Communion. See, Holy Communion is from the Catholic.
No, they do Holy Communion and the Pentecostal do. Now that at the time start, they follow them drink now.
Holy Communion. When I went to a Christian school, I was a student in their school. Wednesday like this, Mass, I don't chop Holy Communion. It's just like biscuit. Nothing happened to me. It's just like biscuit.
You go to their platform on social media. Somebody, I was on one platform watching live.
It's the flesh of Jesus.
This man said, somebody is watching me. I see money dropping. If you go to this man platform, you see almost all of the 500 people. You give them profit, I see money dropping. They do guessing work. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. And they call themselves a men of God. Nigeria need your voice now. Tell your GOs to start talking. Please, can we do Surah Fatiha and our class?
That formula that they are doing statistics now, dice, when you put dice down, it will either bring positive thing for you or negative. That is what they do.
Let's do Fatiha.
You guess.
Guessing work. Let's do Surah Fatiha and our class. I will come back another day.
Now, all we have said, they will go and tell their Jews.
Now today they stay for online.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Thank you guys. We will come back again tomorrow and When we come back, go and tell your pastors that I said, as they are not talking, all of them will go to hell. God will deal with them. You know? They are not talking. You won't even know that they're Christians now. All of them are
It is
quiet.
when they go to church, they start saying something that we brainwash their followers. Don't eat rice. If you eat rice, you are going to hellfire. Another pastor said, if you eat rice, you are going to hellfire.
They say that they see army.
Ogbono soup will take you to hell.
That they see army in the. They see army in the. They see this in the army uniform. Which uniform army were wearing before?
Madam, see, as God they expose them, they see they follow them. You don't see them.
Yes, now.
So as God they expose them, they see they follow them. That's why you go no say no be them, be them. You understand that they arrange them. That's why they don't make them be them. You understand now? Make God just open their eyes.
Amen.
It's good looking for the followers because they are looking for miracle. Even good for them too.
Yes, exactly. They are looking for miracle. They don't want to work. Not only miracle.
Thank God for your life. Thank God for your life. Say you know Quran. Say God say you go get problem.
YouTubers, thank you. Thank you, YouTubers.
Those people that never know
Bye-bye, YouTubers.
You don't know Quran. Because God